Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Kannada for Kids. ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಫಾರ್ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. Today I am back with my new video. I've chosen 5th standard lesson number 11 from the 5th standard Tili Kannada textbook. So I'm doing this video on request. Before starting the video, I have a few things to share with you. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet subscribed to. Also share your feedback in the comment section, whether you're finding my videos useful, what changes you would like to bring in. So you can share all these things in the comment section. As I do these videos based on the requirement, you can also share your requirement. If you want me to cover any specific lesson or poem from any specific textbook of any class, you can let me know. So this, if you are watching my video for the first time, I want to tell you about this channel. This channel Kannada for Kids, I have started this to mainly to help parents and children who are non-Kannadigas. ಸೊ ಕನ್ನಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರ ಪೋಷಕರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಪಾಠ ಪದ್ಯಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಈ ಚಾನೆಲ್ನ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಏನೇ ಇದ್ರು ನಾನು ಈ ಮುಂದೆ ಕೊಡೋ ಪೊಯಮ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ಪಾಠದ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ನಾನು ಆದಷ್ಟು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಮಧ್ಯ ಕನ್ನಡನೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗ್ಲು. ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ನಿಮ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ನೀವು ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Okay, now let's move on to the poem. Today I've chosen this poem number 11 from 5th standard Tili Kannada textbook. Okay, so what is the name of the poem? It is Udaya Raaga. Udaya is sunrise, rise. Exact meaning is rise. Here it refers to sunrise. Raga is a song, a music. Raga can be a music or a song. So this poem basically covers it, actually is about the sunrise, the beauty of sunrise, and how we can apply the principle, what we can learn from it. Okay, so the poet is Panje Mangesharaya. So let's read a little bit about the poet. Very important to know the poet or the writer of any poem or lesson. Okay, so here if we go to the Kritikarara Parichaya, Kritikara is the writer. It means writer, the writer or the poet. Okay, ಪಂಜೆ ಮಂಗೇಶರಾಯರು ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಬಂಟ್ವಾಳ ತಾಲೂಕಿನ ಪಂಜೆ ಗ್ರಾಮದವರು. So Panje is the surname of the poet, right? So he is basically from this village by name Panje, which Panje is the name of a village in Dakshina Kannada Jille, Dakshina Kannada district, Bantwala Taluk. He is from, the poet is from that place. ಇವರು 24ನೇ ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿ 1874ರಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಿಸಿದರು. He was born in the year 1874 on 24th of February. ಇವರು ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯದ ನವೋದಯ ಕಾಲದ ಕವಿಗಳು. So basically Kannada literature is there is a time period of Kannada literature which is called as Navodaya period. So he belongs to that period of Kannada literature. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ he was not only a great poet, he was also a great teacher. ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಆಗಿದ್ದರು. ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ is great, excellent. He was a great teacher also. ಇವರು ಹುತ್ತರಿ ಹಾಡು, ತೆಂಕಣ ಗಾಳಿಯಾಟ, ನಾಗರ ಹಾವು, ಕೊಕ್ಕೊಕ್ಕೋ ಕೋಳಿ, ಗುಡುಗುಡು ಗುಮ್ಮಟ ದೇವ, ಕೋಟಿ ಚೆನ್ನಯ್ಯ, ಇಲಿಗಳ ತಕತೈ ಇತ್ಯಾದಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ರಚಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಹಿಸ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ all are ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ. He has written all these for children literature. So these titles of these literature, they are itself so very interesting, isn't it? See, kukkokko koli, gudu gudu gummata deva, koti chennaya, iligala thakatai. The titles itself are very interesting. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಈ ಟೈಟಲ್ಗಳು, ಈ ಹೆಸರುಗಳು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ, ಏನ್ ಹೆಸರುಗಳಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಶೀರ್ಷಿಕೆಗಳೇ ತುಂಬಾ ಆಕರ್ಷಣೀಯವಾಗಿವೆ, ವೆರಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ಇವರು 1934ರಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಯಚೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗಿದ್ದರು. ಸೊ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ which happened in the year 1934. He was the president. He presided over that ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ. ಇವರು 1937 ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ 25ರಂದು ದೈವಾಧೀನರಾಗಿದ್ದರು. ಸೊ he passed away in the year 1937, October 25th. Okay, so this is about the poet. Now let's understand what the poem is about. Okay, ಕವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂರ್ಯೋದಯದ ಸೊಬಗನ್ನು ವರ್ಣಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕವಿ? ಕವಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಪೋಯೆಟ್. ಕವಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ಸ್, ವರ್ಣಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ಸ್. ಸೊಬಗು means beauty. Suryodaya is sunrise. So here the poet is describing the beauty of the sunrise. The sunrise. ಬೆಳಕು ಕತ್ತಲನ್ನು ಹೊಡೆದೋಡಿಸುವ ಸಂದರ್ಭವನ್ನು ಕತ್ತಲೊಡನೆ ರವಿ ಜಗಳಾಡುವನು ಎಂದು ವರ್ಣಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ he is comparing ಹೊಡೆದೋಡಿಸುವ means drive away. Sandarbha is instance or event. Kattalu is darkness. Belaku is light. Okay. So jagala is fight. So now here what is the poet comparing? The poet is comparing the how the sun, the light of the sun, drives away the darkness, isn't it? When there is a light coming from the sun, the darkness of the night goes away. So that event, that instance, he is comparing it, he is saying that it is as if the Ravi is Surya's sun. So it is as if the sun is fighting with the darkness. Okay. ಸೂರ್ಯ ಬಂಗಾರದ ಬಣ್ಣದ ಕಿರೀಟ ಧರಿಸಿ ಉದಯಿಸಿದಾಗ ಅವನ ಕಿರಣಗಳ ಸುಂದರತೆಯನ್ನು ಬಣ್ಣಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಂಗಾರದ ಬಣ್ಣದ ಕಿರೀಟ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ಕ್ರೌನ್. ಬಂಗಾರ is gold, ಕಿರೀಟ is crown, ಧರಿಸಿ is wear. Okay, so he is describing the beauty of the sun. Okay, kiranagala, sun rays, not the sun. He is describing the beauty of the sun rays. He is comparing it to the the golden crown of the sun. Okay, so the sun rays are looking as if the sun is wearing a golden crown. ರವಿ ಕತ್ತಲನ್ನು ಕಳೆದಂತೆ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಮಾನವನ ಮನದ ಕತ್ತಲನ್ನು ತೊಳೆಯುತ್ತದೆ. So now when we relate the sunrise or the sun to our lives, so what is the message that the poet is trying to give? He says, like how the sun drives away the darkness, similar way gnana is knowledge, manava is man, human, Manada kattalu is darkness in our mind, in our life. So, like how the sun drives away the darkness, similarly, when we are knowledgeable, the knowledge in our life drives away the darkness in our life. ಸೊ ಉನ್ನತ ಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೇರಿದ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಹಂಕಾರವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರಬಾರದು ಎನ್ನುವ ಸಂದೇಶವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೆಸೇಜ್? ಸಂದೇಶ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ದಟ್ poet is trying to give here? He says, when a person, unnata sthanakkeriದ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ, ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ means person, unnata is high, sthana is position. When a person reaches a very high position, ahankara is pride, ego. He should not be egoistic. He should not have pride about himself. He should not be proud about himself. He should be very humble, is what the poet is trying to give us a message through this poem. Okay, so let's see how he is going to do that. Now we understood the gist of the poem, isn't it? Now we will see line by line. We will read it and I'll explain it to you line by line. Okay. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಲೈನ್ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಸಾಲುಗಳನ್ನ ಓದಿ ಆ ಸಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ಪದಗಳನ್ನ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಪದದಲ್ಲಿ ಪದದ್ದು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಗಮನಿಸಿ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಸರಿನಾ? ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹೈಲೈಟೆಡ್ ಈಚ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ which and I have written the meaning of it. So you can, if you want, you can note down the meanings also. Now let's move on to the poem. Mooduvanu Ravi, Mooduvanu. Mooduvanu means he is forming, he is rising. Ravi is Surya, sun. Ravi, Surya, they all mean the same, sun. So he is saying the sun is forming, he is rising up, he is coming up. Kattalodane jagalaaduvanu. So here this kattalodane is a compound word. What is a compound word? A compound word is formed when there are two words are combined. See here, kattalodane is actually, when you break it up, it is kattalu plus odane. Kattalu means darkness, odane is along with it. Okay, here again this word also, jagala aduvanu is jagala plus aduvanu. Jagala is fight, aduvanu is he fights. So the poet is saying Ravi, Surya, is fighting with the darkness. See how beautiful the imagination of the poet is, isn't it? So he says he's fighting with the darkness. ಮೂಡಣ ರಂಗ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆತ್ತರು ಮಾಡುವನು ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವನು. ಮೂಡಣ is the direction where the sun rises. Where does the sun rise? East, isn't it? So east is also called as Moodana. So he is rising up from the east, and it is as if he is, Rangasthala is the stage where the drama is performed. Okay, so Rangasthala is the stage we all have seen, right? Where we perform dances, where we perform dramas. That place, that stage is actually called as Rangasthala. So he is saying when the sun is rising, where is he rising? It is as if he is performing on a stage. Which is the stage here? The sky is the stage here, isn't it? Sky is the stage and the sun is coming up to perform for the day. He is performing his act for the day, isn't it? So when he is performing, what is he done? Nettaru is blood. Actual meaning is nettaru is blood, but here it refers to the color red. Okay, so he has when he is performing on the stage, he has made the stage red, isn't it? You must have seen the sunrise. When the sun is rising, the sky becomes red, isn't it? Red, orange. So very beautiful color. So it is as if he has made the Rangasthala, he has made the stage fully red, and he is dancing on the Rangasthala. He is dancing. Maduvanu kunidaduvanu. So now he is dancing, he is performing on the stage. The imagination of the poet is so beautiful, isn't it? First, he says he's fighting with the darkness, and now he says he's performing on the stage, isn't it? He's dancing on the stage. ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವನು ಬಂಗಾರದ ಚೆಲು ಬಿಸಿಲ ಕಿರೀಟದ ಶೃಂಗಾರದ ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತುವನು. So now Bangara is golden. Chelu is beautiful. Cheluvu is beautiful. Bisilu is afternoons, the sun rays. Okay. Kirita is crown. Shringara is decorated. Tale is head. So now here, what does the poet mean? The poet means that he has now he's dancing and performing. Imagine the sun is performing on the stage. And how is he looking? He has a very beautiful golden crown on his head. Okay, what is the golden crown here? The golden crown is the sun rays. Okay, so Bangarada Chelu Bisila Kiritada, and it is very beautiful. And the crown is very beautiful, and Shringara is very decorative. And he is raising his head. Talayattuvanu. He is raising his head and he is coming up. ತೆಂಗಿನ ಕಂಗಿನ ತಾಳೆಯ ಬಾಳೆಯ ಅಂಗಕ್ಕೆ ರಂಗನು ಮೆತ್ತುವನು. So now as he is raising, Rangu is Banna. What is Banna? Banna is color. So which color is he coming up with? He's coming up with a red color, isn't it? And now he has a golden crown now. The sky is also turning golden. And where is he, smearing? Mettuvanu is smear. Where is he smearing? He is just applying this color everywhere. Where all? He is applying this color on the coconut tree. Tengu is coconut tree. Kangu is betel nut. Okay. Tale is palm tree. Bale is banana. So for all these trees, anga is body part. Okay, so on all the parts of this tree, he has just smeared his color. He has just applied his color. So when there is a sunrise, you must have seen the trees. They all, they look very golden. They shine, isn't it? So like that, he has just smeared his color on all these trees. Okay, so now ಮಾಡಿನ ಹುಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಗೆರೆಯನ್ನು ಎಳೆಯುವನು. So Madu is roof. Okay, so here you can take it as the exact roof of a house, and also you can take it as the clouds. Okay, so hullali, so the hut, for example, if you have seen a hut, how is the roof of the hut made of? It is made of dry grass, isn't it? So hullu is grass here. So what is he doing? He is not only coloring up all the trees, he is also drawing golden lines, it seems. Gere is line. Eleyuvanu is drawing. He is just drawing golden lines on the roof of the roof of the houses. See how the imagination of the poet is so beautiful. Ravi Eleyuvanu. So the Surya is not only dancing, he is also applying his color to all the trees, and also now he is an artist. He is drawing now, isn't it? He is drawing the lines on the roof of the houses. And also, if you can apply it to the clouds, if you take clouds as the roof. When the sun is rising, the sun rays penetrate through the clouds, isn't it? So it is like as if he's drawing lines through the clouds, right? So ಕೂಡಲ ಕೋಣೆಯ ಕತ್ತಲೆ ಕೊಳೆಯನು ತೊಳೆಯುವನು ರವಿ ಹೊಳೆಯುವನು. ಕೂಡಲ ಕೋಣೆ is a hallway, the inside the house. Now he has reached the terrace. Now he is coming inside the house. Okay. Kudala kone. Kone is room, hallway, or you can take it as the portion inside the house. So inside the house, the night was filled till now. Kattala kole. The poet is calling kattalu, darkness, as dirt. Okay. So kattala koಳೆಯನ್ನು ತೊಳೆಯುವನು. So now the dirt in the darkness, he is washing off. Washing. ತೊಳೆಯುವನು is wash. So the sun is washing off all the dirt that the darkness has created. Okay. And how is he doing it? Ravi ಹೊಳೆಯುವನು. ಹೊಳೆ is shine. He is shining through it, and he is just cleaning all the dirt. Okay. Next. Eruvanu, Ravi eruvanu. Eruvanu is rising up. Now he is just rising up, and now he's fully on the top, above our head. Eruvanu is he's rising. ಬಾನೊಳು ಸಣ್ಣಗೆ ತೋರುವನು. So if you have noticed, when the sun is rising, when he is in the direction of the east, when he is rising up in the east, he looks a little bigger, isn't it? As he goes up, he becomes smaller. ಬಾನೊಳು ಸಣ್ಣಗೆ ತೋರುವನು. See, ಬಾನೊಳು, here again it is a compound word. ಬಾನು plus ಒಳು. Banu is sky. Olu means inside, in the sky. Okay. Sannage, small. Toruvanu is shows up. So how does the sun look when he moves little more further up? He looks a little smaller than before, isn't it? So he says that the poet is saying he is looking smaller in the sky now. He has risen fully. The sun is up above our head, but he is looking small. ಏರಿದವನು ಚಿಕ್ಕವನಿರಬೇಕೆಲೆ. So here he says, whoever goes up, ಏರಿದವನು, whoever is up, he must be small. How does it apply to our lives? I will tell you. ಎಂಬ ಮಾತನು ಸಾರುವನು. So ಮಾತನು is message. ಸಾರುವನು is he is spreading, he is conveying. What is the message he is giving us every day? We see the sun rising and sun setting is a common phenomena. It happens every day. But have you ever thought of the message that the sun is trying to give us? No, right? But here in the poem, through the poem, the poet is telling us sun is trying to give us a very strong message. What is it? See, whoever goes up, whoever reaches a very high position, he should be small. How is it? How do you say he should be small? What does it mean? It means that his ego, his pride, okay, ahankara, what we say in Kannada, his pride, he should not be egoistic. He should be very, very humble. Okay. So for example, we can take the very classic example of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He was a very great scientist, very knowledgeable, and even he became the president of India. But then you must have heard stories about his humbleness, isn't it? So whatever position, whatever higher position you might be in, you should always stay humble. Is the position, is this message that the sun is trying to give us. Okay, and also that is a very important message, and we should all incorporate in our lives. Okay, so it is very very common that when we get when somebody appreciates us, or when we get a prize in something, we become very egoistic, and that ahankara, that what we call, no, that gets into our mind. It is very easily gets into our mind. But whatever prize, whatever position, whatever appreciation you might be getting, but it is very important to stay rooted. It's very important to stay humble. That is the message. Can we stay without sun? There is no life without sun, isn't it? But sun is of utmost important to us in our lives. Is the without him we can't survive at all. But the message that the message that the sun is trying to give us is a very important message. So here also, in the previous paragraph also, ಕೂಡಲ ಕೋಣೆಯ ಕತ್ತಲ ಕೊಳೆಯನ್ನು ತೊಳೆಯುವನು ರವೆ ಹೊಳೆಯುವನು. Here also we have a message here. What is it? He says the we have to be like the in our mind, in our lives also, there's a lot of darkness. What does the darkness mean? There's a lot of negativity inside us, isn't it? So it is very important to come out of it, wash it off, and come out of it. Okay, so that is the message the sun is also giving us. Okay, so this is about it. I hope you understood the poem. It's a very beautiful poem, a very meaningful poem. Do read it twice. You will understand it. If you have any doubts, share it in the comment section. I'll try to clear them. I'll be back with my next video very soon. Thank you very much for all the support. ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಹೀಗೆ ನನ್ನ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ. ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನೇ ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳಿದ್ರು, ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನೇ ಪ್ರತಿಕ್ರಿಯೆಗಳಿದ್ರು, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹೇಳಿ, ನನಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ನನ್ನ ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ಸುಮಾರು ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಆಗಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯಗಳನ್ನ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಜೊತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಹೀಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಬೆಂಬಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.